Hey y'all, welcome back. Thank y'all for spending y'all time with me. Time is money, so I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Get my little sage out here. Let me see. Let's see what's going on today. What is it? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Somebody could be getting their hump on hump day. All right, let's see. Coffin energy. Ending. This could be a death or this could be an ending to a situation. Something that you were trying to get away from or somebody you were trying to get away from. That's what I'm getting here. Coffin. I just heard get down or lay down. This is somebody that was persistent on trying to destroy you. They're passing away or this situation is just dead. Ending. An ending of what, Spirit? What y'all want to talk about today? Ending of struggles. Like if you were having financial difficulties, this is the end of your struggle. Somebody could have put you into poverty and you could actually be privileged. Somebody could have tried to steal an opportunity of yours. Like this person passing away left you wealthy, or that's what's happening here. You're going to have to take a trip or something to get this information, or maybe to go to a funeral. I'm getting that Tyler Perry movie where somebody was somebody's child and they didn't know. And remember, Angela Bassett inherited like their house in a country somewhere, something you may have to take a trip to get. Somebody's in despair about this. Yeah, you taking a journey, you leaving somebody behind. Somebody could be trying to stop you from leaving them behind. You could be a mature woman or a mature man. It's your family. Your family don't want you to leave them or leave them behind. They mistreated you, right? So you're going on to better places. You may even adopt you a new damn family, somebody that appreciates you and love you the right way. Family room in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to leave their family. Or this toxic family doesn't want you to leave them behind. If they like my family, they don't want you to leave them behind because they're not going to have any control. They already have lost control. Somebody wants to control you in your job. Like if you're on a platform like myself, your family is trying to control you because you done put their damn business out there. Who cares? They try to destroy your life. It's time you speak up and let it go. Your family is working with a lover to come in and try to stop you from leaving them behind. They're all getting readings. They all know that, the move is going to be better and beneficial with you. And this is a toxic family, so they're going to want the opposite. They don't want you to be beneficial. They don't want you to move on and be great because being great consists of leaving them behind. If you're around these people, they're going to continue to try to hold you down. They're jealous of you, jealous of your accomplishments, jealous of your job. They want to hold you behind. They have no control, see. If you're not away from them, they are who are holding you back. These toxic people that call yourself their family, an ex-lover, and these friends, they all work together. They united against you. You are definitely like considering some of these people not being your family anymore. That's why this family card is in reverse, family room in reverse. You're not going to be um, celebrating with these people anymore. These people won't be welcome to your celebrations, your benefits that you're getting from this new job that you're starting or that you've been working on this craft. These people will not reap any of the rewards or your success because they tried to hold you back. This family, this fake lover, this fake community of people. They're doing work to try to hold you back. They're even sending a former lover in. They're going through your lovers after, if they're like my family, they finish screwing everybody or whatever. Some of them in love with the guys, whoever, who cares? They nasty, right? Disgusting. But somebody is a marriage going on here. Somebody could be trying to set you up with a marriage, but it's somebody affiliated with your fake family, somebody to basically hold you here, hold you where you're trying to leave, hold you where you're trying to get away from, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Somebody is trying to bind you to a certain person because this certain person could be sleeping with, this coven or whatever. It's all about holding you or hooking you up with somebody in this same loop. So if you're having sex with this person, of course, you're giving up that sacral chakra. Somebody wants to have access to somebody that has access to your sacral chakra. Like one of their coven members, they want to set you up with this person. So this person and you have y'all relations, and then they're going to go have relations with this person. They're going to harvest the energy off of this person that they're sending in. That's what it's about. You could be abundant or about to be. They want access to you. They want access to your bag. They've been controlling you for a while now. This is what they want. They're definitely sending somebody in to court you. Yeah, because you coming into your bag. You have an occupation or a business. Something is about to be successful, even if it's a good promotion. Your life is about to change. These people know this because they're obsessed with divination and reading you and stuff like that. They know what's coming in, but they think you don't know. You know damn well you know. You a high priest, high priestess. You a divine being. Your ancestors promised you things, and you're gonna get them. Now it's starting to manifest in your reality. So here these heifers go. Here go these heifers out of the middle of nowhere. Yeah, you stay to yourself and mind your business. It's gonna be easy for you to spot these folks. You staying to yourself, loving yourself. They're looking at you online community. Your family is part of your online community. These are the ones that are reporting your videos, trying to be, negative, trying to stop your bag. They've been doing this for a while. They can no longer do it. They're exposed for this. They're mad because you love yourself. Now that you have self-love, love yourself, appreciate yourself, you're healing, self-healing, independent, right? They're trying to stop this. They want you to pin it on them so they can ride your wave. When I say ride your wave, to those people that don't know what that means, you could have been a diamond in the rough. Now that you're sparkling, they trying to get attached to you and want to be down with you, but they try to destroy you. These are some hypocrites here. They know you coming into your blessings. Why? Because they've been working trying to steal them and they couldn't get them. So they're like, hey, if I can't beat them, I'm going to join them. Hell no. We don't need those type of people. See, they were trying to bully you for your blessings. This is what these people are trying to do. They're trying to get back in disguise, to bully you for your blessings. Like you don't know what they're doing. They're not going to bully you or steal any blessings from you. Your blessings are being protected by your divine masters, by, the Most High God. What's coming in is divine blessings here. Right, they can't steal it from you. That's what's going on. They could be working with people around you, like your neighbors and stuff. They want to put you in distress because they think that's going to work with them siphoning your energy or your blessings. They're finding out after working on this for quite a while, that they look stupid and they didn't steal anything. They're trying to steal your life and everything else, but they can't handle their own. They don't even love their self. These are people where you're from, where you originated from, where you could have been raised at, the people in your hometown. These are the ones that are trying to bully you and jealous of your blessings. Somebody that lives near you or in your community as well is working with your family. Yeah, they're being coached by your family members. These family members that you don't deal with anymore, this is who's coaching these people near you. They want to have some type of restraint. They're reporting, like if you have a problem with a neighbor, they're reporting back and forth to your family members that you don't deal with anymore. They're all discussing what you do online. It's kind of an obsession here. They couldn't beat you. Now they're trying to come back in your life. Like I told you, I had this neighbor. She's always on the wall, ear hustling. They up in my attic. And it's just because they're taking information back to these people that I left in my past. Like she's the op. She don't realize how much karma she's going to get for that too. But these people are coaching her. These people are suffering in darkness and persecution. That's what's happening. So she want to work from them. She get the same karma. Nobody's getting your blessings. Nobody's bullying you. There are nightmares that you have somebody coming in to help you. People see exactly what these assholes were doing to you. That yeah, it's going to be somebody that you, a good person is coming in, somebody in the upright. You're going to know the difference, right? You're going to be helped by a network of people. See, in the past, they were the ones helped with by a network of people. They were bullying you, getting your blessings, walking around in your divine energy, had people in around the world thinking that they were you. They were this divine being. Now that you're recalling, your power, your energy, and everything else back, now that you're recalling everything back, these people are being seen for who they are. I had so many family members harvest my energy and try to join organizations, try to act like they're light beings, and these people are seeing that they were scammed by my family members because they're straight up liars and they don't have access to the energy anymore. They can't perpetrate in your energy anymore. So they mad at you, but not mad at their self. They were the perpetrators, not you. You don't owe these people anything. You don't owe anybody your divine energy. They just got so used to stealing it. And now they having fits because they're being seen as the assholes that they are. Hey, you are what you are. You did this stuff. Like, they forgot that they were stealing from you. They've been stealing for so long. They haven't known in a long time what it feels like to be cut off from you and your energy and keep it that way. Since I cut these toxic people out of my energy, my life has been great. And they're falling flat on their face, and that's what they deserve. Somebody could be coming in offering you some type of transportation or a way out or something like that. This is what your family members are trying to block. If you're in need of help, they're even trying to contact the people that are trying to help you, and it's not going to work. Somebody's coaching people behind the scenes to do this. They have no power, no rank. They're being exposed as lying bullies. That's what they get. Somebody is suffering a loss. Or somebody you lost left you some things they were stolen. This is about to be told to you. Yeah, somebody is mad because they're suffering losses. They don't have access to you anymore. They are pissed. Somebody is finding out that these were cons and liars. They were conned and lied to by your family or people you once considered your family. They were doing some type of magic on schedule that's not working. They're just finding out, hey, I can't steal her power anymore. I can't steal her energy. I can't steal his essence. I can't steal his blessings anymore. This is what they were doing in, organizations. They were planning and organizing this for a while, and they're frustrated because they're just finding out none of this shit worked. You are protected from all of this. This is the end for them. They didn't see it coming. Why? Because they were busy worried about you, watching every move you make, trying to micromanage you and their life. They weren't even paying attention to their own. They couldn't even see that shit was about to fall for them. They were in an illusion that they tried to put you in. They couldn't see. Somebody that cheated on you, which could have been with somebody in your family. They want to compromise, not sure why. They want to reconcile with you. Man, you fucked on my family. Please kick rocks and keep moving. That's nasty. Evidence, detection, investigation, proof. Yeah, somebody want to compromise because they know people own to their ass and have evidence on them. Now let's talk. I'm sorry I worked with your family and tried to mistreat you in the past and stole from you and cheated on you again with a family member or multiple family members or your friend. Friendship is here. We're sorry that we did all of this to you while we were laughing. Oh, but can you come can we come back in your life? Can you let us back in? Fuck no. Crazy asses. Yeah, conflict. Yeah, it's some beef going on because some evidence was found. Some evidence got to the right place at the right time. These people have been under surveillance and maybe and not know it. You could have warned these people. They didn't believe you, or like my family, they was going around telling everybody that I'm crazy. Now all of them are under investigation and know about it. But I told them this a couple of years ago. They didn't just start looking at y'all. They've been looking at y'all for a couple of years. Yeah, you have support here. This evidence came out, which is giving you support. It could have been some evidence that went out to occult organizations on how these people treated you, how they lied to these organizations to join. I had a relative that joined, saying she was of the light because she was harvesting my energy. But read that bitch now. She can't hide it no more. Yeah, they beefing because you have support. People are actually looking into their asses. Their little game and spell work that they were doing on the justice system, it isn't working anymore. The veils have been lifted. They see the asses for who they are, and they see you, divine being, for who you are. It's some real estate in the mix that these people are lying out. Somebody just got kicked out of a home that belongs to you that they thought that they stole fair and square. They just got kicked out. They're homeless. Yeah, somebody is hesitating on coming in. They want you confused about moving away from them or continuing to stay away from them and blocking you out of your life. They could be doing like some type of confusion spells. If you work online like myself, that's what somebody is sending towards you. It's not working. Everything that they're doing is failing and they are pissed off about it. Somebody locked up. And whoever this is that's locked up, they knew that their ass is grass because they worked right with this person. This was somebody that they was working hand in hand with. This person is locked up. Yeah, and why this person locked up, you moving on. Everybody seeing you for your humbleness, your goodness, your divine energy, your shine. Everybody see who these ops were. Like your family is exposed. Like my family is completely exposed for enslaving me and trying to gatekeep me. Like they are going to suffer. The people that work with them, the people that took money, neighbors or whoever, these are going to be some suffering people. I'm gonna do the big ones first. Yeah, they're losing. The more you recall your energy back, your essence back, and everything that belongs to you, like I said before, you recall back everything to you that was stolen, known or unknown. Some things you don't even know about. It doesn't matter. Recall it back anyway. Yeah, they did fraud. They don't want you to have love and be happy. That's why they're mad. They could have got confirmation that somebody loves you and that you're going to be happy. They did everything that they could do to possibly block this. That's why they're so pissed off. They screwed all of the girls or all of the guys you were dealing with. They did all of this black magic on them. They thought that they stole them from you. What did this say? Stole something from you. This is the fraud. These people that stole something from you, they never thought that they would have to give it back because they were so busy saying, blaming everything on you. You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. Everything was blamed on you. Now that they started investigating these people that kept pointing the finger at you, they don't know what to do. The coach. Somebody told on this coach that was coaching everybody to do this shit. Somebody told that these people committed fraud on you. Somebody gave details. Somebody pointed the finger at them. Remember, the whole time they were pointing the finger at you. You did it. You did it. Now somebody is pointing the finger at them and saying, you did it, and I can give details. There's evidence on what these people were doing. It's evidence of this fraud. It's evident that these people are obsessed with you and are psychopaths, okay? This ex-lover is a psycho Bob or Jane that your family is trying to send back into you. They could be trying to send somebody in to finish the job or something here. This person plans on making contact with you in a few weeks. This fruit basket here. These are some fruit baskets. This could be one of the coven leaders that's locked up, which means everybody else know that their ass is grass. Like if they got this person and they won't let this person out of jail that's in confinement, cause see they so used to going to their group and covens and everything else and talking to people, making a few calls and walking out of jail. That's not happening this time. It's evidence. They're not gonna let this person go. They could know that this person is a flight risk or something that's locked up. This person has spirit just said it's because it's a pending RICO case. They're looking for anything to hold that motherfucker in jail because they know they're a flight risk. And this is somebody that they have plenty of evidence on. They just giving them a little charge right now to hold them before the big ship come in, okay? That RICO come in and they shut this shit down. They're keeping tabs on everybody because they're gonna pick their asses up. These are people that think that nobody is looking. They're not going to be able to run, you can't hide. Okay? Somebody's side piece help them. Like this ex-lover that you had, their side piece was in the mix working against you. Right? Somebody's side piece. Is the three-way love affair right here. You were the main character, the side piece. Think that they're you. The side piece thought that they were going to take your life. The side piece is mad and looking stupid now because they get ready to go to jail, or this is who's locked up, the side piece. The side piece thought that they were you. They were having sex with this person to harvest your energy from this person. The side piece done lost it. Someone got bad news at the doctor. A side piece got news that, hey, you sick. You got something you can't get rid of or something. This karma coming down. Someone is trying to harvest your energy, yeah, by dealing with your exes and stuff like that. Or trying to invite you to a sexcapade or something. Yeah, rainbow love. Somebody cheated on you with somebody of the same sex. They could have had friends in high places. But the people at the top know your name and know they got to respect you or they're going to get that ass tapped. You're on the right path. You're at the right place at the right time. These people can't stand that you found your path. What you find in your path, nobody can coach anybody to do anything to you anymore. They were so busy, bullying you and manipulating your energy in the past. They're pissed because they can't do this. They didn't have a plan B. They didn't have a contingency plan. This was their thing. They did this. They're like, oh, we're just going to keep on bullying and stealing. We're just going to keep bullying and stealing, bullying and stealing, bullying and stealing from this person. That shit over with. That shit is dead. The first card that came out was the death card. No more bullying and stealing from you. No more bullying you and committing fraud in your name. None of that. It's over with. Somebody's collecting evidence on this fraud. Somebody is locked up. It could be some fingerprints that you know how to when you get locked up, they can set it there under another alias and try to get out of jail real fast. No, they got this motherfucker fingerprints. Whoever this is that's locked up. It could be a Scorpio or you could be. It's Scorpio season. Something is happening right the fuck now. Yeah, happening right now in a hood near you, like that card came out. Heck, go the detective getting the evidence right here. People are mad because of some type of evidence that came out, evidence that they're bullying you. They have some hardcore evidence that these people, your former family members, this coven is bullying you so heavy. They have evidence on this shit. These people can't lie. Somebody is being shut down every time they try to, you know how when a kid get in trouble, you be like, nope, nah, I don't want to hear it because I know it's not true. This is that type of energy. That's what somebody is doing to somebody in law enforcement. Yeah, like, I don't want to hear it. You can't say that you want bullying this person. Look at all of this evidence. It's a lot of evidence. Somebody could have been looking into something, looking into your case, and then all of a sudden, a boatload of evidence fell down from somewhere, from out of the sky, from a snitch, whoever, a lover or a former lover, a brother lover. So somebody could be on the DL with somebody that say that that's their brother, a brother lover, or the former brother of a lover. Okay, is locked up. And they have evidence on this person, maybe from gang stalking, harassing. This is somebody where you from, like from your state or whatever, from a hometown where you're from, or they could live down there, or this is where you're going to have to travel to. Yeah, you an emperor or empress. The brother of a lover is significant here. Or somebody could be locked up and sending in their brother to handle you or something like that, or that's what they think. Yeah, hurts. It awakens the intuition. Hurts 852. Helps return spiritual balance to you in your life there. Yeah, the brother lover. So somebody that they call their brother, a former lover of yours, is stalking you. The lover's brother. Or one of their DL lovers, the brother lover. Okay, y'all get it? Emperor and Empress, heavy on the energy. A brother lover in the mix. Okay. Yeah, this is about to be seen worldwide. That's why they won't let this motherfucker out of jail, because they about to be on the news for all the wrong damn reasons, okay? Chinese zodiac sign year of the dog is significant here. This could be your ancestor that's protecting you, or these years are significant to this fraud, which we have 1922, 34, 46, 1958. That's my neighbor's birth year. 1970, 1982, 1944, 2006. And somebody in my family twins were born in 1958. And then we have 2018 here. They could have stole something from you between 2006 and 2018. 2030 and 2042 could be significant in the future. Yeah, you're a work in progress. What you're working on is paying off, but they're working on, they fell flat on their face. This evil empire is evidence on them bullying you. Somebody want to talk. Somebody want to talk that was bullying you. They were a con artist. They were conning people in your name with your face, with your profile picture. You're a work in progress. I'll take your man. Yeah, somebody trying to come in, a fake friend, know you have a good beginning. This bitch done sat somewhere or got somebody to do a reading on you. Know you getting ready to come in the union with an empress or an empress. Then had this person trying to come back in and take this person. This person trying to find out who you coming with, the who's, the what's, the where's, the when's, and the why's. Because they trying to take this man you got coming in. They don't even know who it is. Yeah, they jealous because you blessed, okay? You got that eggplant or you got that wop. And these people searching fine, fine wide, low and high for your ass. Okay? Come and talk to me, Joe. They say, yeah, somebody is interested in you. It's not just about the after hour stuff. Your haters are copying you. They can't stand you, but they copying you. You gotta watch these motherfuckers with these mixed emotions and shit. Family member stole your ID. Yeah, it's known about worldwide that your family, or it's going to be known about worldwide that your family was stealing your ID, committing crimes and everything in your name. These people were catfishing people with your profile. Um, yeah, your family member stole your ID. It's known about worldwide. The law enforcement knows about it. There's evidence of these people stealing from you. Aquarius could have stole your identity. This person is low vibrational. You, hello, hello, hello. Detailed evidence. Somebody like pop. Somebody pissed somebody off. And then they're like this. As easy as I'm clicking my finger, that's how easy they recalling shit and telling people the who's, the what's, the where's, the when's, the why's. Okay? Your clique is snitching. They don't know they beefing. The clique is having conflict and fighting each other, so they don't know who's snitching. Because they're snitching on each other. It's not just one person. This is a fucking domino effect right here. Everybody got something to say. But somebody, detail, dates, times, boom, 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 boom. Just as easy as I'm snapping my finger. That's how much they dropping on the police, and the police finding evidence. Just a boom, boom, boom. And it's because the angels are in the mix here, helping the police. 2023 is significant. They did some heavy crimes in 2023, some fraud on a comedian, or you're the comedian. Angel number 222, trust yourself. You're on the right path at the right place at the right time. I said that already. I channeled that. You got a bag coming. Somebody don't want you to get this bag. They can't steal your blessing, so they losing their mind, but they can't see this Rico creeping up on their ass. Somebody gossiping about you. Yeah, this an energy vampire. They still trying to gossip and destroy your name, your divine name, because they can't get what they want out of you no more, so they just trying to kill your name in the streets. Block negative energy. May all negative energy be returned back to sender. Okay, we don't need that here. We don't want it. Is a mother here, or a bad baby mother, or your mother is involved? Sometime this week you go get some information that this mother figure was unloyal, or somebody was unloyal to a mother, and you're the winner. So whatever these people were trying to battle you for, take you out for, trying to blame you for this fraud that they committed, it's evidence that they were the ones that stole your identity and did this fraud. They were trying to push this case on you, but it's proof. There's evidence that somebody was coaching these people to do this. It could have been a mother figure. They want you set up in him to a certain place and certain people. They want you binded. They want you right stuck to them, this family. So they were trying to set you, they were doing crimes and trying to set you up on a case, right? To keep you stuck where you are. That shit ain't work. It's evidence that these were the people behind the scenes committing the crimes, even if they're matching up. Like somebody could have said that you were somewhere committing a crime, but they didn't know that you had like an undercover watching you the whole time. The undercover could have vouched for you low key and was like, nah, this person was here. Then they were like, well, who did the crime? All they had to do was find out whose cell phone pinged off of the tower in the area where the crime was committed. I mean, come on now. Anyway, somebody thought that the police was stupid. They getting their asses tapped. Okay, and as an intuitive investigator or detective on the scenes, this motherfucker ain't missing nothing. We're gonna leave this here. You won against this case and everything else they were trying to restrict you with. You won. You are free to go. You don't have to deal with these people. Keep these toxic motherfuckers out of your life, and give them the flag, or the real salute, right? When you get a chance, okay? Well, I love my divine beings. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Peace, y'all.